What's up, you guys? It's been 5 million years since I've last posted. I know, it's been a while. I'm sorry. But I am back. I do want to post more, so if you already subscribed or if you just know me and know I haven't posted, I'm back. If you just clicked on the video, hey, I'll be posting more. You should subscribe, maybe, if you want. Anyways, I came back here to tell you that I have a new passion in life, a new lease on life, if you will. It's crochet. You heard of it? Maybe you have. I learned how to crochet around a year ago, I would say. Okay, what's with the rhyming? My cousin, my little cousin, she's really small. She came over one day with yarn and a hook and like these like star coaster things, and I was like, what? That's cool, you gotta teach me that. And she did. The first thing I ever did that she taught me was like a step-by-step like little square, and it was like the first row was like single crochets and the second row were half double and then double and then triple. I was still kind of lost, but I mean, she was a pretty good teacher. She knew what she was doing, and I did not at the time. After that, I was pretty confident that I could do anything, so I YouTube how to make a little coin pouch, and I made a little coin pouch, a little bit bigger. This is a video I saw. Shout out to this person. I don't remember the user or whatever, but where is it? This is the first thing I've ever crocheted. A first completed project. Look, isn't she cute? It's just a little coin purse. You open it like this, and all my savings are inside. Isn't that neat? Oh, pretty not bad, I would say, as the first ever crocheter. I used my cousin's yarn. Shout out. Thanks for that. Yeah, it was a really cute yarn. I actually want something like this. Would love a yarn like this now. It was like, I don't know, tie-dye or something. And then the white little frillies on top, and then a little ribbon or yarn, whatever. Pretty easy. First ever project. I would say is a success. The next thing I crocheted, I don't even know. I don't know if this is the immediate next thing I crocheted. I think it was. It was a knit bag from a tutorial that I got from this person. I think if I remember, it was V Crochet or VV or VE Crochet. It was a really cute bag. It's like a little bag, and I just extended it. This is the bag. This is a little knit bag. She's very cute. Again, tie-dye yarn. This time, I bought my own yarn. I didn't have to steal from my little cousin. But I just took what V did, and I just made it longer. I didn't count, so like one of the rows, you can't even see it, but one of the rows is like smaller than the other ones, like the squares, because it was uneven. I started it uneven here. You're supposed to start, like, there's a certain amount of single crochets that you start with, so you can end up with an even amount of gaps when you start doing the netting. I mean, you can't even tell. It's whatever. And it was kind of short. For the longest time, I had it. It was like this length, and I was like, that's too short. Every time I'd use it, everything was spilling out. So recently, I like added these like 4 extra rows. Now it's perfect. This is actually the bag I use to crochet. Now I just like chuck yarn in here, and I'm just walking around doing whatever I'm doing, because I be doing a lot. I've been doing a lot. This is my first bag. I love bags. I think that's one of my favorite things to crochet, just because they're so useful. I'm a big fan of useful things. Versatility. After this, I made quite a bit of like AirPod like cases, like holders. Here's like an example. I just followed that granny penny? Oh. Granny square pattern. Oh my gosh. I can't find them. Can't find them sadly. But here's one AirPod case that I can find. This is, okay, I really like this pattern. This is, I believe it's an African floral pattern. It's some sort of floral pattern. Here's a tutorial I watched on how to make it. It's really cute. Can I focus? There it is. It's so pretty. And I just made 2 of them and I sewed them together. And then at the string and at this little string, and I put my AirPods in here. And I close it up and I just carry them around like that. This is the only one I can find. I still use it sometimes. Because I don't like, there's like crochet AirPod cases where it's like cases, but I don't know how that works. Like, how does the top part stick to the top of the AirPod? I feel like it would not hug it the way I need it to. Maybe there's like a sticky thing I'm missing. I don't know, but I don't want to try it. But this makes sense to me. Just carry it around and I just fling it around like that. Okay, well, next. Oh, okay, this is kind of like the same thing as that, except it's like one of these flowers, and it's not really for, I mean, it could be for your AirPods, but it's like a little bit bigger. It'd be too big for that. It's like, I don't know, you can put whatever. I made one for my sister, my mom. This one's my mom's, and for my cousin. And then I was just like tired of making them. I was like, I don't want to make any more. But they're cute and they're fun. They're fun. It's like my mom. Well, she has this one on her computer bag. She puts her headphones in there, not her AirPods. Old school for the computer. And lip gloss sometimes. So another little pouch. This is all on YouTube. Oh, here's a YouTube tutorial for this one as well. YouTube self-taught is like the way to go. It's so easy to learn things on there. That's how I learned almost everything. Here's one thing that wasn't a tutorial on YouTube. I kind of just free-handed it. I kind of learned how to do, like, you know, you start small and then you keep going and going. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do a beanie. And I did a beanie. And okay, shout out to Remy Wolf, the queen. I love Remy Wolf. Her live session of what, I think it was Liz or something. She's wearing this really cool, it doesn't look crochet, it looks knit. But I mean, they're like sister art, craft, hobby, yarn things. Beanie of like an orange, and I was like, I want that hat, so I'm gonna make myself that. So this is Remy Wolf inspired beanie of an orange. Every time I show it to people, they're like, oh, it's a pumpkin. And I'm like, okay. I guess because the orange is like very mellow. But like, I get it. It's not bad. I don't not like pumpkins. Look, she's a pumpkin. Pumpkin girl. But I was going for orange. Maybe hers is a pumpkin. Maybe I'm the only one thinking orange here. I don't know, but I like it. I've worn it a couple times. I get a little insecure when I wear hats. I don't know. I want to be a hat person. I freak out a little. Sometimes I don't know if I pull it off, but I'm happy I have this option. It's super cute. Super cute. Oh my gosh. These aren't really in order anymore. I'm kind of like, it's around the time. Okay, this other one is one that I made my mom for her birthday. My mom loves owls. She's an owl fanatic. And I made her a little owl. He's a little wonky, if he'll focus for you. He's cute. He's actually really cute. He has wings. He can fly. And it's color changing. I didn't even do that on purpose. It color changed for the bottom and then stopped. And I was like, okay, that kind of looks like purposeful, but it wasn't. But this is also a YouTube tutorial. Here it is. Links will be below too, by the way. It wasn't really easy. It was not easy, especially for a beginner. This was like maybe the 4th thing that I did. My first, amigurumi origami. It was my first one of those, but I was able to do it, and she has it by her desk. We got a puppy recently. His name's Bear. He's so cute. And he got to this owl guy and wrecked him. He absolutely destroyed him. If you look closely, like he's kind of stretched out on the stomach area. You don't, okay. Just a little, he's like softer there now. But I mean, you can't really tell, it's fine. I fixed him up. I went to crochet emergency surgery and fixed him up. Here's some pictures of the before. And like this is him after. I mean, can you even tell? Hopefully not. And yeah, I'm a miracle worker, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, okay, the next bag I made was this bag. There's no tutorial, but I was inspired by this picture by this person on Instagram, and I was like, I want to make that. That is so cute. And so I did, and here she is. Okay, she's a little wonky. This bag doesn't have lining, and I tried to line it because I have a sewing machine. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to line crochet to fabric without it getting extremely messy. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. It just, like, if it was lined, it wouldn't stretch as much, and so it wouldn't look as wonky. But look, this took me a long time. Finished it a little bit before fall, so I wore it a little bit during the fall. But look at the border. Isn't that so fun? I did it a little long, and so I like overlapped these because I was like, maybe I will want it long at some point, but right now I want it short. So I kind of sewed these together half-heartedly, not like actually trying to make it look good. But yeah, she's a little janky. I don't really wear her. I don't know what I might do with it. I might try to fix it. I might try to line it in the future. Look, I made this flower. This little flower, and that's like how you close it. It's like a flower button. But I'm pretty proud of it. I mean, I spent forever on it. This granny square took forever, and I had to do another one. And then I had to do a million little ones. I also made an AirPod case with like these colors. So that's cute. Very cute. Don't use it that much. Could be better. Yeah. Come Valentine's season, I decided to make little Valentine heart coasters. They're very small, very simple, very cute. We use coasters at our house. I made 4 because I was like, 4 was like, I'm enough. I have had enough of making these. They were pretty easy though. I think this is a tutorial that I used for the heart, and I just gave it a white border afterwards. And that was my touch. It was very easy. It was like a granny square in the middle. And then, like, I don't know, triple crochet nonsense up top. Very beginner friendly-ish. I don't know. These came out fine. There was one that I, like, threw somewhere. Just threw it. 'Cause it came out very warped. Like, it came out like, I don't know, like that. I don't know, I think it was my tension. That's something that you learn matters as you crochet, self-teachingly, that tension matters. Second amigurumi that I have ever made was a little bee. Look at him. He's so cute. I don't know, there was a bee following us around, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's our dad, he's following us. I don't know how inside jokes are made, but that happened, and that became one, and so for Christmas I I made me and my little family a little bee. A little bee dad. He be my dad. It's very cute. It's very small. Very tiny. He lives on my desk, so pretty good actually. I kind of understood what decreasing meant for the back over here, and I was like, oh, that's how you do that. That reminds me, I did make something. We got a hamster, and I made him like a little cocoon, so we can carry him around, and he can live and he can lay in it. We don't use it that often anymore because we don't go out with him anymore. But yeah, this is what that looks like. That was total freehand nonsense. The beginning, actually the bottom part was like the start of a bucket hat, and then my mom saw me working on it and she was like, you should make a cocoon for our hamster, and I was like, okay. And I just decreased the heck out of it until it looked like a cocoon. And then I added straps, and that's what it is. And that's now what it is. So, something I don't see ever. But I don't mind. It took like a car ride to make it, so I got pretty fast at the crochet. It'll still take me long, but I got pretty fast at it. Okay, third or fourth bag. I'm gonna say the fourth bag. I don't know, third or fourth bag that I've made, also by VB or V Crochets. Here's a tutorial that I used. It's super cute. I did the same thing with the other one. It was like a small, cute little purse, and I just made it bigger. Here she is for my sister's birthday. She wanted a knit bag. And this one's cool because it's like, I don't know, like clamshell pattern. It like stretches. Very beachy, very cute. And the thing moves too. This time I was kind of more aware of the bottom, making sure I had enough for every loop to be even. Very easier than this one, TBH. Because this one was kind of like, look at how much more I feel like. And this one was like not as much, but you still get a lot. So if you're a beginner looking for a bag to make, I'd suggest this one. If you want a net style type of thing. She's the way to go. That's almost all, basically all the like crochet things that I made with like, I don't know, thin yarn. So next are some plushies. This is the most recent venture into crochet that I've done. It's plushies, and I'm loving it. They're so fun to make. Okay, the first thing I did, I jumped into sea turtles because I was like, oh my gosh, I want to make a sea turtle. This is a tutorial that I used for that, and this is the first sea turtle that I ever made. Isn't he so cute? Look, he's small, he's cute. I made him a friend. Baby sea turtle, sea turtle. Here's a pink one with neon green. And this one, rainbow shell neon green. He has like a floppy head, but I think that's cute. It's giving that like dragon that has a floppy head, you know, where they're holding him like that. I want to make that one, but that one's like ginormous. Those are the first plushie things I made. They're so small. It was right. It was a good thing to start. Yeah, it looks kind of complex, but it's not. It's just really like, you know, circle, circle, circle. And these are circles too, you just fold them in half. Crazy. I just gave you a tutorial. Here is a mama turtle. She's just like the babies, but bigger. This one's so cute. Next, I made these little cows. They're so tiny. Just hold them with one hand. Look, I got safety eyes. So I started putting safety eyes on these bad boys. Here's the tutorial for these that I got from this one. That tutorial didn't include a spot here. I just added that. Oh, and a tail. Because I felt like I wanted them to have a tail and a spot. like a spotted cow. And all I did was color swap. I don't really know. I didn't really see a tutorial for that. I kind of just swapped in colors. I don't know. I invented color swap, I guess. I don't know. Don't ask me. Yeah, these are super cute. Super cute cows. This is a teddy bear I made. This teddy bear I saw a tutorial for. It was like a small amigurumi, but I was like, if I use bigger yarn, it'll just be bigger, right? The answer is yes. Look at how huge the head is though. It kind of looks like Ted. Next is everyone's favorite, Lego Flogs. These green ones. I made one with like blanket yarn. That was the thing too, learning what the different plush yarn is. I didn't know what to use. This is like fluffy blanket yarn. I don't know if you can tell. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. And this is like velvet yarn. Chanel maybe velvet? Baby velvet? See the difference? They're both cute. I like them both. Oh, and this purple one. Also learning, like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's inside out. Learning the differences of which way to flip the yarn to. It's the learning process, the learning curve. Here's some octopuses that I learned. Here's the tutorial for that. This lovely person explained it very well to me. And they're very cute. They look like the ones that swap in and out. I would like to make one of those. And I made rainbow. These chickens. I made chickens. Here's a tutorial for that one. My mom loves chicken, so these are in her kitchen now. Fun. To the leggy frogs, I just made smaller ones. I just like cut down all the proportions. I don't know what tutorial I used for leggy frogs. There was like a ton. It's very, very basic. It's, I don't know, just pick any of them. I really don't remember which one I used. I like watched one once and I didn't refer to it again. I was like, oh, it's just literally just a square. And then you just chain for the arms and legs, so. And then you have the face. And then I turned these into keychains. The same thing for the octopuses. I made little baby ones. The keychains. So if you want these bad boys, go to my Etsy right now. Oh, these are fun. Like I made the puppet pop-ups, the ever so famous. They're so fun. I underestimated them. I always saw them and I was like, what's the big deal? You pop it and you lock it. So what? But that's like my favorite thing actually, because it's just in my hand and I'm popping it and I'm like. Okay, next is Snoopy. Isn't he so cute? Look at him. Look at him. Shout out to this person for the Snoopy pattern. This one and another one is the only not free pattern that I've ever used, but it's not a bad price at all. Go check it out if you want to make Snoopy. It was a keychain pattern, so it was small. But again, I was like, if I use big yarn, it will be big. And so it's still small, but it's bigger than a keychain. So he's so cute. And I was like, okay, I do want a Snoopy keychain though, so I used my smaller yarn. This is still pretty big for a keychain though. Or am I right? It's like big guy. But I mean, I guess, I don't know. Maybe for like a backpack charm, it's cute. I can see that. I don't know. But he's so cute. Oh, I also made this strawberry keychain. I don't really like it though. I don't know. I did the spots weird. This next thing is my own pattern. Kind of took inspiration with some of the things that I had already made, like the bear and the cows. The thing is with legs, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to make Spider-Man. And yeah, I've always wanted to make the Spider-Man that has web, But I never liked the way his arms look, so I was like, I just want normal Spider-Man. So I made this little Spider-Man. He's like funny looking. He's cute though. He could also be a keychain, but I didn't put a keychain loop on there, but I could. I did the color changing thing I tried out. Don't look at that. And I just embroidered a little spider on his chest. And gave him some eyes. Kind of freestyled this bad boy. Turned out pretty good. Maybe I'll make a pattern. And the very last thing that I'm working on, I'm not done with because I ran out of yarn. Is this frog? He's so cute! Okay, this is the frog pattern by this person. This one I also bought. It's very cute. I can't wait to finish him, but I ran out of yarn. What? I have like this much left, but that's not gonna be enough for legs and arms. Are you kidding me? And I went to the store today to get more, and there is no more of this one. So he's just gonna be waiting for now. But yep, anyway, okay, that's everything I've crocheted my first year as a beginner. What do y'all think? Do y'all crochet? What was the first thing you ever crocheted? And tell me about it. This is a new passion of mine. It truly is. I do it like every day. I can't get enough. I do want to post more, so please subscribe if you want more crochet content or any content of any kind. I'm going to sound crazy, but I'm going to try to post once a week. I don't know what day this is going up, but maybe around this time next week. Catch me here. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless y'all always, and bye. I'll see you next time. Actually, the first time I did try crochet a long time ago, I bought like this octopus pattern thing, and it came with the yarn, the hook, and everything, and I just could not, for the life of me, understand what the heck was going on. And I just, that was like a year before my cousin reintroduced me, so I don't, and after I learned I was looking for it, I was like, where's that kit, like I could probably do it now, can't find it. So isn't that crazy? I almost passed up this whole hobby of mine the first time. Right hobby, wrong time type of deal. Isn't that romantic? I do. Okay, bye.